Yes, everyone. So we got everybody's favourite trio live in the studio. My name's Tasha.
I'm Shauna.
And I'm Alex.
And this is our newest way of shoving our annoying personalities down everybody's throats that you are forced to listen to us. This is something that, to be honest, we've had absolutely no thought about. So this could either be the most boring piece of crap you've ever watched, or it could be slightly entertaining. Hopefully it's the second one, because if not, Shauna will leather you, and me and Alex will probably just stand there and cry. So we all put like a little Q&A bit on our stories, and we're just literally going to go around and talk a little bit of crap about ourselves, and hopefully some of it's a little bit interesting. So the first very generic question I got asked was, what is an interesting fact about yourself?
I just don't know, I just don't think, I have any.
You definitely do.
Like,
you're a
what?
very interesting person.
Yeah, but I just don't know.
I've got one. I have an absolute crater-sized dent in the side of my head from birth. So if I was bald, I'd literally look like a freaking alien.
You've got about 10 interesting facts. You're literally you've lived about 10 lives.
You've lived so many lives.
I know, it's because my brain, I literally just hop from thing to thing, and I start doing about 10 different hobbies, and I'm like, right, done that now. See you in a bit, bye.
What is mine?
I actually don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Just not. No. So you go, I don't have one.
I don't have one either. I literally don't have one. An interesting fact about me.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done, Shauna?
Oh.
Let's not go there.
I don't want to say it. I'd rather not say it.
Say it or shut it.
Oh, that'd be sick if we did that. Get leathered.
Hey, stay tuned, maybe the next one.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done?
God, I don't know.
No, next question.
All right, okay, Queen. Why don't you drop one in?
Right, someone said, what would you say people misunderstand about you the most?
Oh, yeah, we said this is a sick question.
Yeah.
I think with me, people think I'm literally so far up my arsehole.
Yeah.
I swear I'm not. I swear I'm actually such a nice person. But yeah, I feel like people just think that when you're into fitness that you think you're like this big I am. But
Innit?
I swear I just like the gym.
Like the amount of people that say to me, I always smile at Tasha, but she never smiles back. Or
Yeah,
she
you're
always
just in your
looks
own
so
world,
moody.
though.
That is literally my concentration phase. I'm just I am on a mission. Nobody talk to me.
Yeah.
And then when you actually talk to me, I'm like, hi, you all right? And then people are like, whoa,
Yeah.
you smile? Fucking hell.
What's mine?
I think yours is that people misunderstand you in the way that they think that you don't like them because you're not one of those people who talks to people if they don't talk to you. So everyone's
Basically,
Shauna's
in a
rude.
nutshell,
Makes me sound
So basically,
such
Shauna's a rude cunt.
in a nutshell, she's blunt as anything. Literally, she will give you the straightest answers ever. Sometimes she'll leave the gym and I'll be like, love you, and she's like, bye, and I'm like panicking, oh my god. I'm like, you okay? She's like, yeah, why?
Tash literally texted me today saying, I'm so proud of you, and I literally text back and said, why?
Literally, so blunt for what reason? And for sensitive gals like me and Alex,
Yeah.
that doesn't run. Me and Alex are soppy, lovey-dovey, love you, queen. God,
Cry at
she's
literally
that.
anything. I think it took about 6 months for me and you to hug.
Yeah.
For the first
I swear we've not even
time.
hugged still.
Just not a soft girly.
She
The
doesn't need
misunderstood
affection.
thing about Big Al is her age. I feel like any time you tell people Big Al's age, it's jump scare. They're like, you're 20? You're literally 20? Because Big Al is literally the most
Al.
mature. Yeah, Big Al, that's what she goes by, sorry. Is the most mature person ever. You would not think Big Al is 20.
No.
It actually blows my mind. And when she was 19, I don't even want to say it.
I had to say that I'm 24 and I have a 19-year-old best friend made me want to fucking kill myself, I swear to God. If you ask me, she's 20.
When we were in IB that was our favourite
Oh,
game.
how old
Guess
are you?
how
And then
old
she
she
was
is.
Yeah, guess our age, and everyone's 22 on average. Shauna's fucking loving it. She's like, yeah, I'm taking that average of 22. Literally. Big Al?
Right, go on.
Most embarrassing gym moment.
Ooh, mine was definitely in Whitefield when I was mid-squat. I had my headphones in and I just let one rip and I was on my own. I've done that before with you. Hip thrusting, but I have done it on my own. It's worse when you're on your own because I took my headphone out and I was like, trying to see if anyone noticed. Everyone had their headphones on. But I thought, oh my God, that is so awkward. It's not as embarrassing when you're with somebody else, but that's definitely my worst one because I went in on myself. I literally was like, scared to squat again.
Oh my God, what's mine?
Oh, actually, or probably the one where I fell on my fucking head at HBC. If you've ever done anything CrossFit related, try doing a toe to bar, let go of the bar and just swing backwards straight on your back. Near paralysed myself.
I literally thought you were dead.
Got a crowd of people around me. I'm like that on the floor. Yeah, I'm sound. Don't worry.
What's yours?
Mine is when I was in the gym and I had a 30-kilo dumbbell in my hand.
She had this one ready. She knew she was bringing this question up.
I'm so clumsy, me. Like, I literally trip, fall all the time.
She literally did it this morning.
She always trips.
Did I?
Yeah, over that plate.
Shouldn't even remember. Shouldn't even fucking remember.
Like when I fell over the ski the other week. Do you remember that?
What?
In Saturday Sen when I tripped over the ski.
Yeah, and then fell into me.
But
Nearly
yeah.
knocked me clean over as well.
Anyway, I had a 30-kilo dumbbell in my hand and I was walking over to like the leg curl with this dumbbell and there was one of them easy curl bars on the floor and I didn't see it and I tripped over it, face planted the floor.
And you've split about 8 pairs of Shein leggings as well.
Because that's where she gets the nickname Big Al with that big bunda. I'm not surprised.
Big batty Al.
Listen, if you've got a batty that's over 110 centimetres, you should not be wearing Shein leggings, girls. They're just not the one. If you've got like a, 110 under, you sound more.
I ripped him on the leg press and I messaged you, I think, and I was like, please help me.
I came over and I was like,
She was like, how
Nick,
the fuck?
Nick
You
crying
ripped
on
him
leg
the
press like, I
press.
can't carry on. Shauna just going, it's sound. You sound.
She was like, how have you done it on the leg press of all
booting
things?
the door down in IB for him now, so.
Oh yeah, interesting fact about Shauna. She booted our door down in Ibiza because I paled it back door at 2 a.m.
I've never ever been so fucking raging in my life. It was like 5 a.m. Me and Big Al started and we were in the toilet downstairs
Yeah, I've got
and
a
Big
bad
Al
habit
were
of doing
literally
that.
nearly crying.
I was like, we're just
gonna
going to have to sleep in the toilet.
I was like, it's night 1. I'm not sleeping in a fucking toilet in Ibiza.
And I was like, yeah, let's go and sleep on the beach.
Yeah, there you go. That's the weirdest thing I've ever done was literally backdoored it and then had me
In a
had
foreign
me door
fucking
kicked in,
country.
had me door kicked in by my 2 best mates. Oh my god, I'm getting arrested or something. No, I don't even think I woke up.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Ooh, okay, sorry.
And then the guy came and he was like, what the
Oh, he
fuck
was so
are you
annoyed
doing?
him.
God,
He
we
was
could
like-
we could do a full hour talking about IB for like
Let's
literally.
not do that.
Next episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's not. Very taboo.
Anyway,
Very
question.
taboo. Anyway, Shauna's gonna absolutely love this question.
no.
It's the dreaded. Where do you see yourself in
Oh,
3
God.
I hate
years?
this question. I don't even know what I'm having for tea. Like, genuinely, I could be dead. Could die tomorrow.
I was thinking about myself 3 years ago today, and I was literally like scranning dominoes 4 times a week, like the most unhealthy person you've ever seen. Like, you couldn't even get me out of bed. And then I'm like, in 3 years' time, literally like slinging tin, got everyone left, right, and centre asking me if I'm on test. Because I look like a juggernaut. So in 3 years' time, I'll probably be like Arnie or something. No, genuinely, in 3 years' time, hopefully still mates with these because I just got a matching tattoo of them. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell, imagine.
Yeah, 3 years' time. God.
Heavy question.
That is a heavy question. Like, I just
Hopefully living it up in Dubai, tax-free or something.
really.
Yeah, my tax bill's 13 grand. I'm not paying that again. Fuck that. Dubai's the one for me.
No, seriously, I just don't know.
No, I quite
Like,
Bolton.
obviously, still with BPT and hopefully,
Yeah.
if I don't become a raging crackhead. But other than that, no, just still. I don't want to own a gym or anything like that.
See, yeah.
You always say you want to be dead before you're 30.
Right.
Everyone.
Well, I've only got 6 years, so I better get started. Fucking hell.
Don't
still
out
have a
yourself for your
3-year
age.
plan
You're
in that
22.
time.
lad.
22.
You're 22.
22.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, that, because I think half of me would want to own like a gym, own a facility and stuff, but I do understand that then comes with a lot of commitment in terms of like where I have to be in life. You can't then just pick up your stuff and piss off to Australia and like have a midlife crisis. Like you've kind of stuck there and you've got a business.
I definitely want to stay self-employed. Like, I don't want to ever work for anyone again.
Yeah, I definitely like would go down towards our business, like some form of working for myself. Like Shauna, I would never not work for myself now. Once you go there, like you
the
never
fact that
ever go back.
someone says to you like, yeah, you come at 8 a.m. and you can't leave till 5, that makes me want to die.
Yeah, employed 9 to 5, self-employed, 24/7, safe.
But it's better. It's just so much better though.
Yeah,
It's better.
Big Al, do you think that you would ever see yourself working for yourself?
I would like to, like further down the line. Obviously, I don't think in like the next 3 years, but like who knows? Maybe one day I will be a PT and I will go self-employed. I just don't know yet. But it's a bit like different for me because I'm not a PT.
Another misconception about Big Al.
I know, everyone thinks I'm a fucking PT. I'm not a PT.
She's just a fitness enthusiast.
Yes.
She just loves it.
And
I do work at the gym.
TMF, #1 client.
Probably.
Maybe you can have joint first.
Big Al
wins on longevity. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the upper hand. Probably just like working my way up the ladder, getting as much experience as I can in the fitness industry because I do think it's something that I want to stay in.
It's just so fun to work in.
What route I go down,
it's a bit
I
of
don't
a joke,
know,
really.
but yeah.
Like fucking about with your pals all day.
Yeah,
bro.
Like.
Yeah, like obviously, like it's a bit.
That's not what we do all day, every day.
not
I
all day,
promise we
but
do
like,
actually work.
We
don't just fuck
single
about.
person that comes in through them gym doors. But do you know what? A lot of people say, and I've actually got another question about that. It's not really a question, but I'm just going to bring it up anyway. Somebody said that they love seeing our friendship and like our vibe together is so nice, and basically just saying like, how did we like get friends, and like how do you find friends like this? And it's a dead tricky thing, that, because like when you're younger you always kind of fall into friendships, and when you actually become an adult properly, like you're probably my first adult friends that I've chosen while being an adult. Like when you get work friends, like they're friends that you kind of choose, because obviously we work with loads of people, naturally you force to spend time with them, but I spend time with 30 other people who work for TF every day, and I'm not as close with them as I am with yous. And I think actually handpicking a pal based off their energy and their morals and their values, like that's where people probably go wrong in terms of like being in bad friendships, because you need to be friends with people whose values line with yours. And like you two are like people say shut your eyes, we're like the same person, like the things we say, the way we talk, like all the gym girls, like just the way we are and the way we talk, like the way that we are as people, it's literally
everyone's like, you actually are just the same
one person.
I know, and we know that that's really, really fucking annoying, and we do know that. We know.
Yeah, but if you're annoyed, you
sorry, not sorry.
And if we annoy you, I feel like that's a you problem.
Yeah,
that's dead.
Because we're funny.
No, but yeah, like I think it's so cute. Like obviously when you feel dead, like happy that you've got the friends that you have, and even other people notice how good friends you are.
Because growing up, you do go through a lot of shitty friendships because you're forced into them through school and college and uni and whatnot.
School friends are just like mad. Like school is mad.
I don't think I speak to anyone from school anymore.
But like we all kind of had like that common ground of loving the gym, like all of us.
First convo me and Big Al had was about scran and how my day revolves around, like when I used to be not self-employed, how my day revolves around when I'm going to scran, because I was like, it stresses me out on the shift, like when can you eat? Like, I don't know, I like
common
eating.
Ground, scran.
I eat about every 2 hours
food,
and it was stressing me out that like, I was there for 8 hours and I was thinking, oh my God, I only get one break, it's stressing me out. Yeah. Like that were our first convo.
Do you know what? It was dead funny, like when I came back, I'd just been away, I think either with my family or something, and I come back into work, Matt's going, oh my God, there's a new girl, you need to meet her, she's literally you, I can't. I was like, whoa, chill out. I was sat in the staff room, she come in, within about 2 minutes, I think I told you about 7 years of my life.
Yeah, you just come, was that when you come back from Cream?
Something like, I'd come back from something and you were there, and I was like, oh. And he was like, no, you need to speak. So I'm thinking, oh my God, what's this girl going to be like? Yeah, literally within about 5 minutes, we was just chatting. And you as well, literally one day I just went up to the desk and I was like, do you know what? I like you. And Alex was
Yeah,
like,
she used to say it to me every single day. She'd
just
come
like,
down and she'd be like, I just love you.
You can just tell, like, obviously
Just
you
love
can
you.
just tell when you see someone what kind of vibe they have. And I think sometimes people say, like, your intuition, you know, like, you judge a character. Like, everyone's a good judge of character. You know in your intuition who's sound and who's not. And you just know straight away, don't you? Whether someone's going to be good vibes or not. And I think you need to listen to that intuition of being like, are you going to be good for me in my life?
Because people say, like, how do you spend so much time together and, like, not argue?
Because I'm a really irritable person as well, like.
Yeah.
And I cry over fucking...
Yeah, we're extremely sensitive people.
And that shouldn't really work. Like,
but it
somebody
just
who's
does.
blunt and people who are emotional. Who would you say is actually the biggest... Who would you say is more emotional, me or Al?
Oh, fuck.
Be honest. Be honest now.
You cry more because you flap a lot.
Yeah.
But you're extremely sensitive.
Yeah.
I'm more defensive me. I'm like, who are you talking to? What you on about? Like, literally somebody could be like, oh, you're looking a bit tired. I'm like, well, you're looking fucking ugly. I'm only joking, but no, like I get really on the defensive all the time. I think that's the Albanian in me.
I'll be good.
Angry Albanian girl.
Yeah, you're more sensitive, but you flap a lot.
Yeah, I do. I cry a lot. I flap a lot. I'm just a
You
stressed.
joke? Yeah.
You're stressed. I don't know what I am. Just
chilling. Because there's been so many times where, like, I feel like you just don't get very easily, like, pissed off. But because me and Tash are sensitive, sometimes when you do things, we're like, oh my God, are you annoyed at me? You're pissed off at me. And you're like,
oh my God,
no,
Tash,
leave me
literally,
alone.
Are you annoyed? Do you hate me? No, I'm literally just leaving. Like, I'm just going on.
Do you know what? I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to go on the back end of that with another question because someone's asked me, what stresses you out and overwhelms you the most?
When I can't do something. I immediately want to fuck it off. Are you joking?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Can't do it. I'm not doing
She's
that.
like, this is hard, this.
I'm not doing it. I'm literally not doing it. When I was trying to learn a clean and I couldn't do it, I was like, fuck it off. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
That's just what she said.
Oh, me at Fitbox. Heavy that.
Heavy that.
My mum was like, fuck's sake.
Do you know what? A lot of things stress me out. There's like, I have a little mind map technique. I've done it with you before. All the stress heads out there, yeah, get coached by me and we can do the mind map. But yeah, no. I got like a list of all the things that stress me out. It's literally about that long. Like,
are you joking?
Yeah.
You wrote a list?
That's the mind map. Don't hate on the mind map, you freak. Just because you're literally a blank wall, literally, it's like a deflection, like, boom, boom, boom. She's just like, not ass. But yeah, no, like, not feeling productive, like, feeling too overwhelmed and busy, feeling like I got loads of stuff to do but not enough time. Money literally sends me.
Talk to me.
Happy or something.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't have said that really. I said to Big Al once, she said she wanted to buy something. I said, well, you can't because you're in copious amounts of debt. She near cried in that.
Her face literally
I was like, and I felt so bad. That was a Shauna moment, that really. I think she was more shocked
really
that it came from me, actually.
Yeah,
I feel like that's why
if it
she
would have come from
cried.
me, she wouldn't have been asked.
I was extremely
Fragile.
upset.
But no, like, money naturally. I think when you grow up, genuinely, this isn't even in a deep way. Like, I'm not bothered. Like, that was sound when I grew up. But like, when you grow up and you don't really have money and stuff, I think when you start to actually get a career where you do earn a bit of money, like, you almost like fear that it either is going to go away or that you're never going to have enough money. So I have a bad saving problem and I have an issue with letting go of money.
Yeah, but that's good though.
Yeah. And then if things aren't fully in line, like obviously when I bought my house and I was buying like furniture, I was like, oh my God. I was like, tables are so expensive. And I was literally sending myself under thinking about the fact that I spent 200 quid on a table. And it's like, Tasha, what are you going on about? I think I'm getting a bit better with it now, actually.
Money comes back.
Money comes back because that is the thing that I always say to you.
I always say it's next month's problem.
Next month's problem. I like that one.
True.
I like that one. Learn from the best. Next month's problem. It is what it is.
Aww. Kazza. Right, someone said, do you ever get tired of working out and just want to rot in bed? Right.
Whoa.
Deep.
Heavy
no.
one. If you're struggling at home, please tell us. we can get you help.
No.
Me this weekend.
No, as much as stuff is hard and as much as you have the days where you're like, oh my God, that was a shit session, or I don't want to get out of bed, it's cold, it's like dark, whatever, especially in winter. No. I wouldn't do any other job.
I think I like partially agree with the first bit. Like sometimes I think, oh, I really can't be arsed today. I really don't want to do it. But I never think, oh, I just want to rot in bed. Like if I stay in bed for longer than like an hour in the morning, I feel grim.
If you sent that, are you okay?
Do you know what? Think of it like this, yeah? If you were to not have a shower for 5 days, how grim would you feel? That is how I would feel if I didn't go to gym for 5 days.
Yeah. Or if you didn't brush your teeth, like it's just standard
you
now.
wouldn't
It just
do
becomes
that.
like part of
Because
your routine.
it does. When you're into it for so long, it's not a like, are you training today? It's what are you training today?
Yeah,
it's always when are you fitting in what? Like obviously we set out the week of what we've got to do in that week, and it's like our diaries are literally bulletproof, like boom, 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 boom. Every day, train, and we will work what we have to do around training.
Yeah.
So like we have our routine where Friday night in the gym every Friday, and people probably think you fucking sad.
Like Saturday morning
why
as
the
well.
hell are you in the gym on a Friday night at 5:30? But it's like if I don't do that class, we genuinely get upset. Like that makes us sound like saddos, but we're like, it's like you feel like you've missed out on something.
Yeah.
Like if you missed out on a night out
Gym
with your
formal.
mates, you would feel grim and you'd feel crap the next day. I feel like if I miss out on a gym session with my mates, I feel crap the next day.
Like,
Literally, Tasha's mind, she was like, where are you going? I was like, training.
I was literally like,
She was like, oh.
She was like, oh.
where? Like
if-
JD Berry, I'm
if
like,
two of
cheers for inviting me.
If two of us go to like a different gym and the other one's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm missing out.
We have this thing, you know, because obviously we're free and all we can't always be together.
We 2 you one.
So like we'll take the piss out of each other and they'll be like, yeah, we 2 you one. Sometimes we'll go on a night out, just 2 of us, and people are like, where's the other one?
Yeah.
Where's the other one? Where's the blonde one?
Oh my God, that night when we went out.
We went out. Yeah. Where's Shauna? She
Where's
fell out
the
of
other
you.
one?
Where's the other one? Where's the blonde one? Where's she
Where
doing?
is
What's she
she?
doing? What's Shauna doing?
What
Where's
was
Shauna
it
doing?
then?
Chilling. Just chilling. You was like, I don't want to go out. You were just chilling. You were literally just chilling. No, the answer is no.
No, I don't
absolutely
wanna run in
not.
bed.
Love training.
Yeah.
Running, sometimes I do think, I'll give that one. a miss.
Yesterday.
I did rot in bed a bit.
She was like, yeah, I'll come to the track with you. And then she was like, yeah, I'm not going to lie. Actually,
Yeah.
really can't be arsed, bro.
Yeah, I just said, can't
Big
be
Al was
arsed.
texting saying she wanted to kill herself.
What,
And I was
that
like, you'll
even?
feel better after. And she was like, I
that's-
literally
yeah,
don't.
that's the thing.
She came to the side of the track.
Support.
You feel better after. Again,
You
you
don't.
have a shower. When you're fresh and you wash yourself after a shower and you get in bed and you're all like fresh pajamas. How nice is
Yeah,
that?
but I
feeling?
actually don't feel better after a run. Like, all these people say about the runner's high,
doesn't
I'm
get the
missing
runner's
out.
high.
I don't know. It's not coming. It's literally not coming. I've been running for time now.
Well, any professional runners want to like
you
inject
just-
some inspiration
because I
into
just
this
can't.
moody ass
Like, I
bitch.
feel like my legs can go forever. But
Yeah.
my brain's thinking, fuck's sake, just stop running now.
Sometimes
That's because
I
she's
feel like I can
irritable.
go
You're just
forever.
irritable. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, this is long. You do the same route every
No, I
week.
changed it up yesterday.
What, to walk around Leverhulme?
No, it was nice though. It's a nice little 5K, wasn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Where did you go in the forest?
Yeah.
And that?
Trail
Aw.
and that.
Autumn.
Exactly.
Autumn
But
vibes.
I still thought, fucking hell. I can't wait till this is done. I'll watch and watch. Thinking,
Yeah, this is the reality. Running, yeah, we would rather run.
like, I do want to keep it up, so I'm good at it. But
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, like, I don't mind the track
It
sessions
is
'cause they're,
long,
like
innit?
intervals, but
Sometimes it's like I'm bored now, and then sometimes it's like actually this is really hard.
yeah.
But like I have days on and off. Like some days I'll go for a run and I feel like I can go forever, and then the next day
Half marathon
or like
going.
a couple of days later I'll go for another run and I'll be like, oh my.
You'll text me and be
fucking
like, right, half marathon's getting booked today, bro. Like, literally.
God. And then the next day's like I can't even do one lap of the track. Bye, I'm done.
Do you know when people say it to me all the time about like competing, like higher ups, whatever, and they're like, how can you actually be arsed? And I'm like, do you know what? Actually, I don't know. Sometimes I do think I don't know. You have a bad training session and you do genuinely contemplate
You
life
question
and
your
you
life,
think,
yeah,
do
you
you know
think,
what?
why?
Maybe this training life, not for me.
Yeah.
This. Maybe this high rocks life.
You must get one of them days once every fucking week.
She's like, fitness, nah, not for
Oh,
me.
no.
Nah,
just
I'm a bodybuilder.
I am
I'm a bodybuilder.
After High Rocks, I'm
After High
retiring.
Rocks.
I'm
I know,
done.
and the feeling that you get when you're actually maybe not while you're doing it, but after it,
After
you're like, oh, like, I'm
competing.
so glad I'd like challenge myself and did that because it's something that I never thought I'd do. But
It's
then
a mental
during it, you
thing as
do
well,
want to kill
innit?
yourself.
Yeah,
a
do you know,
lot.
like, what do they call it? Delayed gratification.
Yeah.
Like, you give yourself that delayed gratification. Like, you know, it's not like when you go out and you buy, like, something from Zara.
That's
you
like
probably wouldn't
instant
think about it for, like,
gratification,
innit?
you'd think about it for 2 seconds, think, oh, God. You'd think, oh, that top's nice. And then you wouldn't think about it then. And you
No.
probably have that in your wardrobe. But to actually have 6 months of, you know, training, building up your muscle, whatever, and then an 8-week strict block leading up to an event, you do it and you complete it, and then you're like, wow.
Yeah, it sticks with you that it's
You
like,
know,
I did that.
I put in all them hours, all them things, all of that time and effort into myself, and I actually achieved something that, you know, the other 90% of the population can't actually be asked doing, to be blunt.
To the people who want to rot in bed.
So the people who want to rot in bed, do you know what? Just give it a go, mate. I tell you what, you'd feel like you've just had a shower, washed your hair, brushed your teeth,
shave your legs,
shaved
fresh
your
bedding,
legs.
everything like that.
I was going to say floshed your toes. I don't know why. Nah, no one's flossing my toes. They're clapped. Serious.
No, like some days I'm just like sick of launching myself over a rower or just like whacking. Like some days I'm just genuinely like, oh my God, if I jump over another rower or do another fucking 10 cows on that ski, I will kill myself. But then there's other days I think, I can whack it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay, I'm quite good, but
motivation comes and goes.
Oh, God.
My favourite phrase. No, I'm only joking. But genuinely, motivation comes and goes. It's one of them things, isn't it? Some days you'll have the vibe where you literally want to run a half marathon.
And some days I come in, I'm like, who's fucking having it today? And then other days I come in and think, fuck me, I can't be arsed.
Yeah. This is why I change up gyms as well, because sometimes total.
Yeah, when you spend so much time in the environment because you work there, sometimes it does become a drag,
very heavy,
a lot
very
more.
consuming,
Yeah, but when you go somewhere else, it's like you've got a clear head, you can focus.
It's fun. It's a hobby, innit?
Yeah.
We all started
It's
as
like
a
a day
hobby. Like,
Exercise for less.
Yeah.
Where did I start? I think I started at Virgin Active when I was like 14.
Bougie.
Oh yeah, heavy one. Nearly did David Lloyd, but we didn't like it that much. It wasn't as good of a facility. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, then I did the gym group.
Oh,
The gym group.
JD Gym.
Literally, Bolton.
Bolton,
Stinks.
JD, yeah.
Yeah, I did the same circuit.
Not the vibe.
Did the same circuit for about a year, and I thought, whoa, why am I getting fatter though? Whoa, the gym's broken. I thought the gym isn't for me.
I was lifting like 50 kilo hip thrust, eating about 2 grams of protein a day, and I was like, why am I not making any progress?
Literally, why am I not Tammy Hembro? I'm confused. This circuit is flawed. And yeah, I literally got my first PT when I was 17. And I was like, wow, God, I really have been doing this extremely wrong.
I was so confused when I first started this job, you know, because I was like, when I came and all the PTs had a PT, I was like, what's going on here? Like, why have all the PTs got a PT? And it didn't make sense in my brain. I thought, nah, you're the top of the chain. Like, you're the one that knows everything. Not you personally, you do, but like other people. I am. And I just thought, like, it doesn't make sense in my brain, but now it does. Because even like what are you saying? What's she saying over there? Fuck off. But yeah, like even the like top PT has a PT.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Do you
But,
know
like,
what?
that didn't make
There's
sense in my
always
brain at
someone who
first.
knows more than you, who
yeah.
can give you something. It's like,
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, I've probably had about 10 PTs in my life.
And everyone always says like, why have you got a PT? You don't need one. No, I
Yeah,
don't.
it's
I might not
about
need
that,
one. It's
though.
not about needing.
It's not about that though. I would say I could probably get by knowing what I know. But
Yeah.
the thing is, when you want to turn it into that further thing from a
Yeah.
hobby, it's a hobby. We all started it as a hobby. But when you want to start taking things a bit more seriously in this industry, you know, just even as an athlete, as a coach, I know the people that I learn from know more than me. And I know that the people that I teach things to don't know as much as me. And that is kind of like the way that it goes down. Like you say, the food chain.
Literally.
All I do is pass my knowledge, what I've gained from over the
Someone
course of
else,
years,
yeah.
from somebody else, from other different people, learning different teaching styles and passing it down. And then obviously Shauna then has other clients that she'll pass things down to, and vice versa. You know, as the food chain goes along, you just pass that knowledge down and it kind of disperses. But as a PT, or do you know what? In any career, actually, if you haven't considered like going up and having like a mentor or any type of like course or
you
know,
should.
above your bog standard qualification, then I hate to break it to you, mate, but you're probably not going to last that long doing what you're
Level
doing.
2 and 3, not
Because
enough at
no,
all. They
oh
teach
my
you
God, I
nothing.
see some PTs who have apparently done the level 3 and like they don't
Just
even know
teaches
they
you
don't even know what a
nothing.
hit class is.
No hate.
They literally
They have a
no
level
hate,
3 qualification. They don't even know what a hit class
Yeah,
is.
Like, it's not their fault.
what's
The
a
course
calorie
is just
deficit, bro?
flawed because it doesn't teach you anything. Like, genuinely, when I did my level 3, I thought, oh yeah, buzzing, like I'll be a sick PT now. I walked into my first session, I can't remember who it was, and thought,
What do I do?
like, genuinely, like, they don't teach you how to program, like, they don't teach you anything. No, but seriously though.
No, No, do you know what? The most learning that I ever did was walking onto the gym floor and just following everyone else around.
Yeah,
like a
Matt
freak.
taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Big up.
Again, the boss, daddy. No, I'm only joking. But I'm only joking. To be honest, obviously the people that you work around and that you're around are the people that you're gonna bounce from and inspire and get info from. Matt helped me loads. I'm not even gonna lie. Big up our mate Matt.
Oh.
Yeah, love you. Matt helped me loads when I first started as a PT. So do you know what?
Queen.
Call on your friends, call on your colleagues. The people who give it Billy Boo bollocks in any industry, again, not just PT specific, think that they're like the creme de la creme. Don't need to know anymore. They're like, I am literally, I am
bollocks.
the boss daddy. Like,
you know,
don't last. It does not last. And do you know what?
get
You'll
shut
come
down
in
very,
and
very
out
fast.
very, very fast.
yeah, you have a very quick come up and then it's just you don't hear from them ever again.
Heavy one. Do you know what? Gradual, steady. Say slow progress better than no progress.
Slow and
Just
steady
keep
wins the race.
Progress
climbing
isn't
the trees.
linear.
It's not. And do you know what? We've all had ups and downs, you know, in the last few years that we've known each other. But look at us now, thriving, filming our first podcast. Look at this. I've been putting this off for time.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking you're boring. But do you know what? Back myself. I'm pretty funny. I know I'm funny. I know we're going to make a good podcast. So do you know what? If you don't enjoy this podcast, you're lying. You are a liar.
You're a liar.
An actress.
Right, go on, Big Al.
Sorry, Big Al.
What do you love about yourself? But I feel like instead of answering it about ourselves, we should answer it about said other person.
Shauna will literally projectile vomit if she has to say something nice about one.
I'm not that bad. I'm just not.
Oh, joking. Do you know what? She's a really good catch. Everything about her. I love her.
Thanks, Queen.
Well, I might as well start. Shauna, you're up. Do you know what? As much as the blunt, like, sometimes you think, God. Like, do you know what they say? If you don't have friends, it's about saying it in the right way. She's blunt, but in the right way.
Yeah.
She'll always say
I'm
it
not rude.
how it is. And you have people who say it how it is, but they go, oh my God, I'm just so honest. No, you're rude.
Yeah.
You're actually rude.
Yeah, I hate
but
that.
she's just genuinely just straight up. She's like, you know what? That's nah.
Like, I will tell you for being a shitbag.
Yeah.
Like, you're being a shitbag. She's never had to say that, like, I'm being a shit mate.
No,
Because I will
She's
actually
like, it's
hand on
fine,
heart.
you do you, but I'm just letting you know that you are being a bit of a shitbag.
Yeah, she's just like, you know, personally for me,
Like,
you're a shitbag.
she'd never be like, ooh, what the fuck?
No.
Like, who do you think you are?
Girl.
Tashy girl.
Tashy girl.
Come on now.
Come on now. She's like, come on now. Sometimes she just does that look where she just does this.
Synchro.
Sometimes I'll just stare at Tasha and be like,
Tashi girl.
I
yeah.
wouldn't, but-
No, but you say it how it is. You're just upfront, but yeah, like I said, you're not a rude. Big Out, genuinely, we speak about this so much because we beat ourselves up for being sensitive.
Yeah.
But
It's actually a really good trait.
yeah, it's a good trait because you feel like hard for people and like you have genuinely like the biggest heart of gold ever. Like genuinely, I'm not saying that. Your heart must actually be made of 12 carat solid plate gold ass, like the most
Gold ass,
prestige
motherfucker.
material on this planet comes from that girl's heart because she's just like, she has so much love to give. And I just knew that from like day one that you were just like the sweetest girl. And I just used to say to you every day, I think I said it to her every day for the first month before we even actually had a proper conversation, just like, you're just
love you.
unreal. I just love you. I just love you. You're just so nice.
Oh, stop it.
And some people are nice and sometimes, I'm not going to lie, you think, oh, you're too nice, you're annoying.
Yeah.
I hate that too nice.
I
You
feel like
really
I do
shitty
have that
saying
line
it.
because I am a nice person. I know I'm a nice person, but I do have that line where like,
You don't let people walk all over you though.
yeah.
Yeah, so true.
I hate
Slay
that.
for you, big girl.
That's why I'm single and I have been for a very long
We have
time.
this running joke that Big Al's like the nun. And,
We're like three different people. I'm a wifey. Big Al's a nun. What are you?
unavailable. So yeah, not interested.
Literally mentally
Not
unavailable.
interested.
She actually has a 3-week cap. Sorry. If you don't make it past the 3 week stage.
I just get bored really quickly.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just to clarify, actually, Shauna isn't seeing a PT. So please,
hate
can
this.
everybody
I hate this
stop
I don't know where this comes
bringing
from.
this up? I did get this question and I was contemplating whether or not to say it or not because I didn't want it to be awkward. But I pre-ran it by her, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Shauna
I'm
isn't
not.
seeing a
I don't know
PT.
where this comes from.
She doesn't gym bounce to different PTs. She genuinely
I just like going to different gyms. Fucking hell. Like, the same four walls gets boring. I'm not cutting about just seeing a million
People like to ask questions about you a lot.
I know, extremely personal. Like, I get it because I'm an open person, innit? That's why they do it. Like, I'm not bothered. I'll say. But yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, I do like a little Q&A, mate. I swear to God, 50% of my questions are about Shauna.
Yeah.
Why you all want to know about Shauna's
blonde
life?
girl that you're always with?
Yeah, like,
Is
I don't
Shauna
get it.
single?
Shauna has the best feminine flowing physique
That one was a
ever.
weird one. Like, thanks to whoever wrote that, but like, I'm the least feminine person, other than getting like my nails in my head and that.
Shauna's a bloke.
Like,
Synchro.
I am a
Synchro
bloke.
bloke.
I think it is like because I'm not like that emotional. I think that's what makes me a bit blokey. And the
Yeah.
fact to say words like fella, bird.
Yeah.
I think it's just the crippling Bolton accent, really, that
So
adds to
broad.
it, really. God.
When I send voice notes, people are like, fucking hell, heavy that.
Literally, where are you from? Oh, funny story, actually. Me and Alex in Ibiza, we met Hannah Lang. Hannah Lang. Hannah Lang.
Yeah, we met Hannah Lang
sorry,
in Ibiza.
I'm the biggest fan, really. I don't
And
even
she
know how
was
to say it.
like, are you from Bolton? I was like, oh,
I wonder if she knew that.
I'm from
really?
Farney.
Really?
I'm
Oh,
from Farney.
I don't know where the fuck
Wonder
you're
what
from.
gave it away.
I literally don't know where the fuck she was raised, but like, she's got the weirdest
Yeah,
accent
you've
I've
got-
ever heard in my life.
Come
got
from the
a weird
Albanian
accent.
ghetto. What you on about?
No, but like,
No,
your
it's a
accent's
bit
so
Salford,
weird.
bit Wigan, bit
But
Bolton.
then sometimes you're really posh.
Oh,
You say like, hi.
So.
Yeah, she can do it, I can't do it.
So,
Business voice.
well, I'd
Your
rather
phone
have a
voice.
change in voice than just straight bloke.
That's
Straight
Straight treble bass bloke.
right. Thank you for that one. Anyway, right, has anyone got any more?
Yeah, I got loads. Honestly, whoever sent me this many
Mine
questions.
weren't really questions. Mine were just
Like, thank you so much. Oh, I like this one. If you were a millionaire right now, what would you do? Get that.
buy my mum a gaff.
Yeah, do you know what? I was thinking about that before, but I think 3 years is a bit excessive. Like, in 3 years, I'm not going to have enough money to buy my mum a gaff. Sorry, mum. But yeah, I would love to buy my mum a gaff.
Get my car fixed.
Oh, yeah. Shauna bonneted someone.
Listen,
Yeah,
you
about 2 weeks
you
ago.
can't say
get yours
anything
fixed and all.
when you're sat next to me. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Big Al's car has a hole in the
Yeah, my
bottom.
car's
No, she
fucked. I'm
put
fucked.
tape on it.
She can see the road when she drives. Underneath her feet.
It's okay, 'cause she's not
I've
a driver
actually
girl
put tape on
anyway.
it now, so
She's
Yeah.
not a driver girl.
Big Al's a passenger princess anyway.
She's such a
We
patsy.
drive everywhere.
Like, if I say to her who's
I'm
driving,
just a-
she's like,
I'm just an anxious
She's like-
driver. Like, I will drive, but prepared to not make it.
Who's driving?
I will drive, but just prepare to not make your destination.
and I just rail into
We
the back of
won't
your
make
phone.
it
Fair,
there.
we nearly didn't make it to Birmingham with my bloody
Yeah, fair.
driving. God, I'm so very reckless.
Whiplash, extremely heavy on the brakes.
God, yeah. Yeah, the only reason I've actually got the car that I have is because I absolutely went into the back of someone, took half my front bumper off. And then they said, it's £2,000 to fix. So I said, no, I will just buy a
It's heavy,
car.
that, to be fair.
Easier option. I was like, I'm not paying £2,000 to fix that.
I don't know what I'd do with
I
a
said,
million quid.
reset and go again.
Move far away.
Would you? I actually don't
No,
know about this. Like,
I
people
am a
always, like,
homebody.
Bolton off. Like, we were talking about this
Yeah.
before, innit? I would stay in Bolton. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't move. I would move away,
I'd
innit? But like,
move
I do
home.
like living
I
here.
hope you wouldn't stay in Farmer, Felix.
Oh,
God, no.
Funny girl.
No
Big
offence
up
to
Farnham,
Farney.
yes.
No offence to Farney, obviously. We love Farney.
Yeah, I'd move out, but I am like a homebody. Me, I like being like around what I know. So I think I'd stay in
Yeah.
Bolton, but I'd
Holiday
just get a
life would
nicer
wear
house.
off, I think.
Yeah, it would. People always say
Yeah,
life would be so
yeah.
much better. I don't think it would, because anywhere you stay for too long is a bit shit.
I was always. I said to Shauna before, I could not live in Australia because I have an irrational fear of spiders.
So weird. Next question. Biggest fear. Spiders, ketchup, period.
Ketchup, though, I don't get
They're
it.
separate entities as well. Ketchup, period, don't really go together.
What's mine?
Genuinely, ketchup. Don't even ask me why, and don't you dare try and bring ketchup towards my premises because
You got against ketchup?
No, yeah.
I don't
Did you have
know.
it once and you didn't like it? Oh,
I
what?
don't know. Everyone asks me that. Like, did you have a weird experience with ketchup? I'm like, what do you mean? My mum choked me with ketchup. When
I
was
used
a
to have ketchup on Nando's.
You used to have full fat Coke as well.
Oh,
Debate.
true.
Full fat or diet or Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Straight diet.
Yeah,
Straight
Coke
diet.
Zero.
Coke Zero.
She was a full.
We see you
She was a
on.
full fatty before
I'm
she
on
met
the
us.
fence. I'll have either, but she likes diet and won't have zero, and you like zero and
I
won't
won't
have
have
diet.
diet.
I was having this conversation yesterday, but I'm just
Well,
not
then.
bothered.
Let's go, big man.
I do prefer Coke Zero better.
Yeah, better. I don't know what my fear is. What's my fear? Does anybody know?
Nothing.
Having no money.
Emotion.
Literally. Having
PTs.
PT. God.
Anyway.
I'm dead. I'm literally dead. She's scared of past the 3-week phase.
Yeah.
She's getting rinsed through fair. She's tired. I'm scared of being alone.
Oh, she is. She texted me 3 times yesterday. Do you want to come to
Are
my
you
house?
coming?
Are you coming to my house? Will you come later?
Yeah, and I literally made this big song and dance yesterday about how I'm learning to be on my own. And
I didn't think that.
literally
I
somebody
thought,
messaged me
I was
like,
reading your thing saying, I'm sure you've messaged me 3 times saying, can you come to my house?
you sound a lot like that.
Yappa,
Shut
yappa,
it.
yappa.
No, but yeah, I am genuinely scared of being on my own. I don't like it. Not even like single, like.
Do you not like your own company?
I'm sound single. No.
Why?
Because I never had it.
You need to get comfy with that.
No, serious. Never had it.
But then I think you can get too comfy as
When I
well.
was 14, I think there was a phase where literally there was somebody staying at my house every single day.
Oh,
Every single day.
that's sad.
Genuinely. And I think I had like a 1-day break and was like, nope, not for me.
Yeah.
And
Do
then
you
it's
not get
just
irritated?
with other people?
Yeah. Like, oh my God, I can't wait for you to leave.
No.
I don't get
I
irritated.
used
My
to,
social
what-
battery just
What you doing
dies
talking about
quite
yourself?
quickly.
Yeah, I want you to leave now.
No,
Please get
like
out.
other people.
Oh, no, because I think we've clarified now that I'm closing my circle in. Okay, I'm being selective about the vibes. Okay.
Do you know what? When we went to Ibiza, I was a
Building
little
the
bit
chakra.
worried because it was like a week, obviously, and there was 6 of us girls. I thought, God, 6 girls is a lot.
Yeah.
And I did think at one point, God, am I going to get irritable and think, oh my God, fuck all of yous, see ya. But I didn't once think, get out of my fucking face.
Yeah, do you know when I did go on my first 2 girls' holidays when I was 18, like obviously I'm still friends with like a lot of the girls that I went with, but like it was a bit
Yeah.
But I
like
think it's that age as well. I
Like-
had a mate and we literally used to brawl.
we're not gonna go there with that one with me, but if you know the story, you know the story. Trauma, sin of it, bye.
Because like when you spend so much time, like even when you've got like a fella and that, like if you spend so much time with them, I just think, oh my God, like I'm a 2 to 3 times a week.
Yeah,
girl.
that's why people say to
Yeah.
me, I do actually probably need a long distance relationship.
I think
Yeah.
that's why I feel like quite similar. I do like being on my own quite a bit because like I have done things in the past where like I've literally spent every single second of
Yeah,
every
it's
single
just
day
not-
with the same person, and it just gets like so draining.
proper grates
so
on me.
Since that, I've kind of grown to be very comfortable being in my own company and like just being by myself. Sometimes I do just think like I would like to be on my own.
She
Single girl.
doesn't. She can't.
She
She's
can't
like, what the
relate. She's
fuck you
like,
on
come
about?
to my house.
If you're a
please."
prince from Dubai, ideally this would be ideal for me. Thank you. You can be temporary space for me, and I will move to Dubai and be a princess.
It's like when people go to
That's
Dubai,
my
it's like
3-year
shitting on
goal.
people.
Be a Dubai princess. No, I'm actually
Porta potty.
no. Pop. What?
Have you never heard of that?
Ew, don't even no. We said that we weren't going to keep it PG, but that is disgusting. Disgusting. Oh,
Dirty.
right. Yeah, slowly moving on. Ooh, right. Ooh, I like this one. What are some of your pet peeves and icks? Because you said you're irritable. You
I am
fire
irritable.
through. Go on there.
What about like what? Anyone or fellas?
Doesn't specify. Could you please specify whoever asked it? What are some of your pet peeves / icks? Question mark. I don't know.
I'd like the whole ick thing. When people say like it's an ick when people run for the bus, I don't really get that.
No, I don't.
Like
If I like you,
it's
I
an
like
ick.
you. innit?
It's an
I
ick
don't
when
really
people
get
tie
the
the
Yeah.
shoelaces. Like, come on, like that's
if
not.
you like the person, that kind of shit
Picking up a
doesn't
ping pong
really-
ball. and
Oh,
stuff like
pet
that.
peeve,
Yeah.
mummy's boys get fucked. I hate
Yeah,
you
she-
all. If you have a weird ass relationship with your mum, don't come anywhere fucking near me. I'm being serious. It freaks me the fuck out. I say it to mum all the time. No, I feel really strongly about it. Why are lads and the mums so weird?
Shauna for president.
What
lads
is
and the
that about? I
mums.
was literally chatting to one of my clients this morning. I was like, why are lads and mums so fucking weird? What is that?
I like a lad who treats the mum well, but it's like when she
There's a
does like the
line,
washing and the
though.
ironing and cooks for them and shit like that. It's like you can do that yourself.
Yeah.
Like at your
Yeah,
big
Obviously,
age,
we're talking
you can do it yourself.
11. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
If
fair
your mum's,
enough, like
if your
you
mum's
got.
washing your bockies, fairs. But when you get when you get into the grand age of like 25, 26, 27,
Nah, lower than that though.
do you think?
Above, are you joking?
Nah,
Above,
even
above
at my
16,
age,
you
yeah.
should be doing your own
16.
stuff. If you're not changing your own bed, you're a
Yeah.
fucking weirdo. Not even joking. It's weird. just think about it like this is the PG thing, got out the window now. Just think, yeah, if you've got a bird.
Oh, I hate where this is going. She said PG thing out the window.
Oh
No, if
Be
you've
careful.
got a bird.
If you've got a bird, and
Should I?
go on, say
And
it
you're
with
shagging your bird in the bed. And your mum is then changing that bedding.
no.
That doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, tight on the mum.
Tight on the mum, and she has no idea.
God, justice for the mum
Justice for the mum.
and the bockies.
But then the mum's also a bit weird because why do mums of boys think they can do nothing wrong?
Oh, do you know what?
Boys, I got cheated on once, and the mum, dead ass, looked me in the face and said, "Oh, boys will be boys."
Oh,
I could
no.
have leathered her. Are you
Yeah.
joking? Boys will be boys.
Oh, I hope he don't watch this. But anyway, she said to me, "Beep." I don't care if you've cheated on Tasha. Honestly, I don't. But I just really need you to be honest with her so that she can obviously go on and live her life.
Heavy.
Still here. I heard that
Yeah.
actually. I heard that one.
What, while you were stood
Yes, I heard that one
Right.
actually.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, that is aggressive because I think, sometimes if I cheated on someone, my mum would absolutely leather me.
Oh, yeah,
She would
she'd have
leather
my
me. Me dad, I think he would smash me head against a freaking wall. Albanian life.
Can't relate. See ya.
God. We said light and airy. We said light. We didn't know. We agreed. Happy times. Happy podcast.
Anyway, that's my pet peeve. What's yours?
God, I've got a lot.
Oh.
So Shauna's his mum. That's mum.
Mummy
I think
boy.
just people my age.
Yeah. Honestly, looking at Alex's Hinge makes me want to take
Oh
my
my
head off.
god.
Oh, I
It's
took over
awful.
Alex's Hinge yesterday. It was
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious, but
Some
I
of the
say to, like,
people.
Big Al, bless her, like I said, she got a heart of gold. This isn't an advert to go on a date with Big Al, but if you can, it would show her.
If you can.
If you want to, I'll probably say no.
Yeah, she's probably saying no. But genuinely, Big Al, she's not experienced like a nice date because people her age, they don't do that
No, they
anymore.
don't.
And this is another question that I got asked. Sorry, we'll come back to the pet peeves. Nando's, what do you reckon to that one?
It's not a date.
Because
No. I actually have this question on my Hinge profile.
you've been taken to Nando's before, I think, probably.
No. Never.
Right, so she's really
Not.
I wouldn't class it as a date though.
She's
because
really
I
like
roll
class
that at
Nando's
least
as a
once a
date.
week.
she's really laying low on the date profile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never.
She's a picky girl.
I'm extremely picky.
Picky's
Like-
good.
I have that. Like,
I feel like I have the opposite problem.
I don't think it's necessarily pet peeves. I just think my standards are very high.
You don't even want to know what she just said.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
See ya.
I just said, yeah. It's
Sorry.
probably get me arrested and sued or
Oh.
something. Yeah, you're 20. Oh God, what's my pet peeve? People who just talk a lot of crap. Like, if you're saying something and it doesn't have any substance, then why are you talking
Yeah, you're
about
saying
it?
a lot, but you're not
Like, you're
actually
saying
saying
a
it.
lot, but you're not actually saying anything.
Anything. AI. We call them AI.
AI.
now.
Yeah, AI.
yeah.
Like,
Feel like
that
you're chatting to
sounds.
AI.
That actually makes me sound like a horrible, horrible girl.
No, it doesn't.
But if I'm having a conversation with you about bread or something, what a mad conversation. I don't
Bread.
want to talk to you about
Yeah.
bread, the nutritional potential of bread and mushrooms and other food.
Innit? Not asked.
I think
I
when
don't
people
care.
when you say you're a PT, people automatically be like, "Oh, macros." No, I don't want to talk about that. I don't care what your training
know what
split is.
you know what I
I don't
fucking
want to train
hate?
legs with you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to
Come and
spot
do
me.
a leg day with me.
Oh
Fuck
yeah, we've
off.
said that before.
Because 90% of lads don't have legs anywhere.
Oh.
We've said
I'm
this
sorry,
before.
they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you DMing Big Al asking her for a leg date, mate, you're about to
You're
get
in for a
embarrassed,
treat.
mate.
You're in, yeah.
Yeah.
You're about to get embarrassed. That batty will literally knock you to freaking Jupiter, mate. It'll say cinnamon, your head will fall clean off. But yeah, no,
It's just dead chat, innit?
It is dead chat.
Like, it's extremely dead
this is
chat,
what I
which is
mean.
another
When I
thing
say no
hate.
substance, this is what I mean. Just no substance. Like, what you doing today?
Like, you can just tell
What
they're
you
saying
up
it
to?
to
You up
8
to
million
anything
different
this
people,
weekend?
yeah.
Like,
In it. Oh my God, yeah. Blah,
in it,
blah,
you're
blah.
definitely chucking the same pickup
Yeah,
lines to about
everyone.
10 other girls.
Oh yeah, do you train you? Yeah.
Obviously.
I've got a fitness page.
I could
pal.
put you through your paces.
You couldn't, though.
Get fucked.
You couldn't.
Disgusting. Yeah, that's probably one of mine. People who talk a lot of crap. Ooh. What would you say was the biggest turning points in your life or career? We'll end on this one, I think. That's a nice one. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
What would we say has been the biggest turning point in our life leading us to this day in the studio right now?
I know what I could say.
Come on.
Lockdown. Definitely.
Heavy one, that.
Really?
Yeah,
Lockdown. Because when we went into lockdown, I was in my last year of school, so I left school early. Didn't do my GCSEs.
That makes me feel really ill. That.
Right, let me finish.
I feel poorly. I feel poorly though.
Shauna was literally like balls deep in uni and Alex was leaving school.
Yeah, fun fact, Shauna left school when I started.
That's a really horrible thing to say.
She's 22.
Anyway, so I was in school. I always hated school, and I was like going through a really shitty time. Put on a lot of weight in like year 10, 11. And then when I was in lockdown, that was like when I was like, yeah, I'm going to do something about this. So like all through lockdown, you know, sorted my eating out. I was walking so much because you couldn't do anything else. And I literally like
walking the streets of Farnham.
Yeah, literally just
Farnham was
walking the
getting
streets of
plodded
Farnworth.
about.
I was literally just two-stepping about Farnworth like every single day of my life. And I lost a lot of weight, and I think that for me was like the turning point in my life where I was like, I kind of created that resilience, and that bulletproof mindset that you always talk about was created through that time, because I went from rotting in bed every day, doing nothing.
She was a rotter.
I was a rotter, doing nothing but going to school, coming home, eating loads of shit. And that was kind of the turning point for me. And then got a job at the gym, got into the gym a little bit more than just fucking two-stepping about everywhere. And yeah, here I am. But you?
Training wise, do you know what it was? It was when we went to Preston. Was it Preston or Whitefield or something?
Oh yeah.
Right, and I was used to doing these circuits, and I did loads of good circuit days, you know.
Yeah, she loved a circuit. She really did.
You did as well.
Yeah, she got me onto the circuits. I went off plan a couple of times because of this girl. But here we are.
Yeah, and then I seen like, I'm gonna say real training, because it weren't a circuit. It was like an actual structured session where you followed a plan, like you progressed each week, you can see whatever. And I thought,
God.
This.
God.
because like when I used to go JD and stuff, like I did like leg days, upper days, whatever, but like I never really progressed. Like my legs have I've always had like big-ish legs, but my upper, like I'd never tried like pull-ups or anything like that. Like I used to like lat pull down. I used to rim it, but anything else, like no, I'd never try anything. And then I said that was a turning point.
Yeah, because she was like, I think I want to start PT with you, which is mad, innit?
Yeah, because you always said like you didn't expect it after.
Heavy that, yeah, I didn't. I literally didn't.
I really said to Tash that I was going to go online for 1 month, and here I am. A year and a half later.
Do you know what? It's so mad for me because like Alex said, like it's kind of like their turning points are kind of like combined to make mine weird. Like in lockdown, like I was at a crossroads where I was like, do I go to uni? Or I'd kind of already made the fitness account and I'd done all that fitness stuff kind of like on a casual basis. And I was like, do you know what? People like this. People like this side of my life, which I never thought that anybody would ever even care. And when I chose to make that decision to go in the direction of fitness, it's so weird because it's like I never really thought anything of calling my live workout account TMF Live. And I made that, and then I was like, that was where I actually decided, because I was like, I've made a job out of exercise. And that was such a mad concept to me, because I'd worked 9 to 5 from college, and all in my head I'd had was education, doing like the college, uni, you know, go into like this very like
structure.
Just like the very like corporate regimented life. And I never thought about like the self-employed life and like the freedom of, you know, I worked 1 day, 1 hour a day, not 1 day, 1 hour a day, and I was earning more than I had in my full-time job, and I was like, what? And then kind of going into that and then developing like the TMF stuff into what it is now, and having them girls I had watching me through an Instagram screen now actually all face to face in person, like loving everything that they're doing and what we're doing together. Like as a collective, like TMF being a collective, and like having that kind of distinguish between being a PT and being like the community of people.
Yeah.
Like that has been another big turning point for me in terms of this career, and not just being a PT. Like I'm now part of me and my girls, like all together, like doing stuff like this. Like this is a massive turning point for like all of us now, because this is something that we all probably 2 years ago would have never, ever would have thought that anybody
I used to literally watch your Instagrams like all the time, and never in a million. It's mad to think that like I used to watch you and think, oh my god, like she's amazing. I never thought I'd fucking meet you in my whole life, and then like now I'm sat here.
I was in uni. Literally in uni doing a history and politics degree.
And then
you were the one who convinced me not to go to uni.
And it's kind of like we all kind of joined, and we all like make jokes that when you join working in a gym, your life
changes. That boyfriend you've got.
That was a big
boyfriend you've got when you start working at a gym, mate.
God.
See ya.
You're gone.
That was another big turning point for me as well. The job, getting the job at Total Fitness, because that was what made me realise I didn't want to go to uni.
Yeah.
That was what made me realise there was so much more to life than what I had at that time. And just completely like the maturity that I've gained since having that job. It's massive in such a short space of time.
Yeah, and although our careers are all going in like three kind of different directions, they're all, this is the turning point. Fitness was the turning point for us.
100%.
We've all discovered fitness in three completely different ways, but we've all ended up sat here together, like I said, as a collective. Like we are a collective team now. Like I don't ever, like I said, I don't see what I do now as being just a PT. Like I just see myself as like a collective with my girls. We're training together, and we're like building something bigger and doing all this like mad crazy stuff, and like just getting everybody doing like mad stuff like that they would have just never expected to do. Like so many clients, they say like they'll start the gym and they're like, whoa, I feel so much different. So different already. And it really does. It like literally will change your life around. Just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, doing something different. And the gym is one of them things. Helps you find yourself.
Yeah, agreed.
And I think that is a really nice, wholesome note.
Nice way to end.
Do you know what? I feel like it's dead awkward. We're obviously not going to cut the first bit out. The first bit is probably a bit stiff. The first bit is a bit
Which
stiff.
one? The one where it's like, hi, I'm Shauna. Because no one ever calls me Shauna. Yeah, like I've never called you Alex in about 6
I've not been called Alex in the longest
She's
time.
Big Al.
I'm Big Al.
I'm Shamoon, you're Tasha girl.
Tasha.
Like, I've never called you Tasha in my life.
Tasha Money. No, but it probably does go from a bit stiff to a bit annoying, but we hope
stay for the roller coaster
that the conversation was enjoyable, because literally we could talk all day. So if this is something that you enjoy, then we're gonna keep them coming. These little chats.
Stay tuned.
So stay tuned from our newest kind of little podcast episode, which we've actually decided to call TMF Talks. Actually, we never said that, but we thought that was a dead cute little snappy name for it.
It was so funny. She was thinking in the car the other day about it, and I said it, and she didn't want to say it, and then I said it out loud, and she was literally like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you've just said that."
Because obviously I do know like the derivative comes from my name, so I don't want it to make it out like I'm like up my own arsehole, like TMF and that, like whatever. But like I said, it's a collective. TMF is a collective. It's not me. Bye, Cinnabit. Bye. But TMF Talks. Hopefully we'll see you all soon.